All right, what's up, Pisces family? Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces gang. Give us exactly what we need to know, spirit. It's gonna be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys, okay? It's general, as you know. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You know how that goes. Put yourself where you belong in the story for all my cross watchers. Okay, I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I'm doing lovely today, guys, okay? I feel real good. All right, let's jump right in then, okay? No time to waste. I have no time to waste today, okay? I feel it. I'm starting out intuitively with these with the Moonology deck, so just roll with it, okay? A little something different, a little something. All right, spirit, what do we have? I just want to see, what do we have overall in your energy sphere? Where are you going? It's the overall energy right now, or where you may be heading. Let's see. Interested in a personal read? There is information linked down below to get that done. All right. See, all right, so you're good enough. So guys, look, I feel like as a collective, all zodiac signs, we're all on this self-love journey, okay? Look how she has just adorned herself with this crown of flowers. Gender doesn't matter, but this is just like crowning yourself. Fuck out of here, trying to get validation from other people. Fuck you think this is? Yeah, I validate myself. I know who the fuck I am. I know where the fuck I'm going. I am enough. What I'm asking for is not too much. How about you're not enough, right? You're not enough for me, for my energy sphere, right? I love you, namaste, but stay the fuck away. Like that type of energy, I really do love it, guys. I do. It says full moon in Virgo. So some of you are already dealing with Virgo. You may have Virgo in your natal chart, or this might be what's coming in, guys, okay? This might be somebody who has really got the hots for you, okay? This is not a new love message, but I just felt the need to say that intuitively. So a lot of you may be on the brink of moving towards new love. Like that's all you can see right now is the new, all right? You couldn't think of anything worse than the past than going towards the past. I feel like that's literally the definition of stupidity and insanity. So lots of forward movement in your thought processes and in your energy. And I feel like that is definitely playing upon this law of attraction for the universe, okay? They have no choice but to give you what you want. But as you know, the past always returns, you know what I'm saying? They foolishly may think that there's still a chance, guys, okay? This may have definitely been someone who tried to get you to view your self-worth as something lower than what it was, right? Not that they were necessarily able to do that, so don't beat me up. This is just their thought processes, guys. This is what I'm hearing intuitively, all right? Only you will know if this is somebody that you were dealing with, okay? Somebody who wanted you to believe that what you were asking for was too much, yeah, you may have felt like this person was trying to make you feel like you weren't good enough to actually get what is just standard, guys, like bare minimum shit, okay? It's definitely some bottom of the barrel ass people we're dealing with, okay? All right. However, you have stood your ground. You've adorned yourself. Like I said, guys, you've crowned your own self, all right? This person tried to knock you off balance, but you fixed your own crown. You don't need no help. You don't need no help. And this is somebody who you may have possibly truly shocked with your behavior of being able to validate yourself, of being able to be by yourself. Now, can we just sit there for a minute? You know what I'm saying? I won't spend too much time on it, but we do have a lot of people who are in love with the idea of being in love, right? Just for the sake of having somebody around, we'll deal with fuck shit. You're not there. That's not where you are. All right, are we clear on that? Okay, good. So now this is why they are hooked, guys. This is why the obsession, all right? I don't see obsession coming out yet, but I just feel it, okay? Because why are they here? If you didn't think that I was good enough, then why are you back? To see if I'm still stupid? Oh, so you thought I was stupid for you to say still. Sweetheart, I feign ignorance in order to see how stupid you are. Understand? Wow. So they definitely weren't playing the same game as you, Pisces. They weren't, okay? They were playing checkers. They may have been playing a little bit Connect 4, Goldfish, I Declare War. They damn sure wasn't playing chess. I think that's what you were playing. That's the kind of shit that you were on. Is it a lie? Were you feigning ignorance, or were you feigning stupidity, all right, to see where this person would go with it? Like, how stupid do you think I am? Let me just see what you will do. Let me see how far you are willing to go. Let's see how many toes you're gonna try to put over my boundaries. And they just put, like, you know, they whole sneaker collection over your boundaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got other people wearing their shoes to step over your boundaries and shit. You see what I'm saying? So this person definitely foolishly thought, guys, that this was a cycle that would continue, okay? They may have even questioned what, you know, the work that you placed on yourself. Don't feel like you have I don't feel like you have low self-esteem. I'm not feeling that. I don't feel like you have low self-worth. I'm not feeling that either. What I am feeling is this person definitely talked a good game, guys. And you stayed long enough just to see how stupid they were. You stayed long enough just to see how far they were willing to go. Just to see how far they were willing to take this. Just to see how far they would go with their own ignorance of thinking that you were less than smart. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the kind of person that kind of played on your intelligence, which I do not like. Don't like it, guys. And now they're like, is this a green light? Like, are you giving me the okay to move on, to go? You're like, yeah, I never, look. You may have thought that I tied you down to me, but that's just your own stupidity. You see what I'm saying? You always have the green light to go. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. So very self-reliant type of energy is what I was feeling during your meditation and when I pulled that first card out, okay? But you do have people who actually thought, guys, okay? Now, don't be beating me up in these comments. It's not a lie. These are people who actually thought that they played such an important role in your life that you would never be able to let them go, that you would never be able to move on, that you would have been hooked, okay, that you would have been kind of enraptured and encaptured in whatever it is that they felt was their thing, right? Whether it was their looks, whether it was their sex, whether it was, you know, the chemistry, whatever it is that they had, the money, whatever it was. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a question mark because your whole attitude has changed. How about it? You haven't really changed though, Pisces, but you definitely made this person believe that you weren't onto them, okay? Not until it was too late for them to ever come back from what they did. Wow. They were very foolish though. They foolishly they went for it. They took the bait, guys. So you may be testing people at this time. That's what I feel. For me to say take the bait, you may definitely be vetting people, but also giving people, you have your own set of tests, okay? And these are not difficult tests, guys, okay? But for those who have ill intentions, they will fail with flying colors. And this is what you're looking out for, okay? You're no longer waiting for red flags or, you know, keeping your good eye on somebody to see if they, no. You're taking things at face value and you're coming up with your own method to be able to get people in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Not wasting your time is the goal. You're tired of people coming and wasting your fucking time. All right, especially when they're a lie, right? If they're a lie, if they're wearing a mask. So it's like, I'm gonna pull your mask before you show who you really are. I'm gonna get your number before you show who you really are. See? Wow. Yeah. It's like run fucking faster. It's like run. No. Run faster. And I feel like, guys, whatever this test was that you gave to this person, it could have just been a simple question. It could have been a simple request. Whatever this was, that was the last straw for you. This really showed you a side of this person that you may have felt like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't want this in my life. Like, it doesn't make sense with where I'm going. Wow. This definitely is an individual who, they tried to get away with a lot, guys. They were under the impression that they were getting away with it though. They were, guys. They were under the impression that they were getting away with it successfully. And it's only because you feigned ignorance, okay? It's like, yeah, I play dumb to stupid motherfuckers who actually think I'm dumb. So I can see how dumb you are. You see how that works? Yeah. Wow. So we have, see, fresh out of F's to gives, and they do want you to care, guys, okay? I feel like you are indifferent to all people at this time. You may not even be dating right now, but most certainly to those who have already crossed you. There's no coming back from that. This individual, now look, they are now pretending like they don't know you told them that it's done. Okay, right. That's why this green light has a question mark next to it. Like, am I free to go? Am I dismissed? You're like, yeah, dummy, class is over. I've schooled you enough. How many lessons do you want to learn? You know, you don't even go here anymore, right? We're kicking you out. You get no diploma, no graduation, like none of that. Oh my gosh, see? Accountability means losing. And so look, guys, because they don't know if you're really done or not, I am getting the impression that you just kind of dipped out. There was no actual conclusion to this. You concluded things in your own mind, and now you've gone ghost, like abracadabra, poof pow, you were out. You got the fuck out of Dodge, okay? You couldn't get away fast enough, all right? This person, even though they're trying to come back around to at least have a conversation with you because they don't know that it's fully done. You kind of left things up in the air, Pisces. Now, for some of you who are like, I had a conversation, I told them it was done. They didn't believe you? Wow. They didn't believe it. They thought, you know, that you would still care, like that you would cool down and come back around to at least wanting to still have a friendship, right, with benefits maybe, or a entanglement, a situationship, you know what I'm saying? They were willing to take any capacity in which you would have them, but you won't have them, is what I'm hearing. This instinctively now has them hooked, so it kind of reversed back on them. It's like reverse Uno on that ass, since you want to play games. Yeah. Wow. See? And so, guys, this is why they don't know who you are. Why did you do this, Pisces? Why did you do this? Why did you do this? You like, why did they do that? Why did they exist? Why did they come fuck with me? Like, if you didn't fuck with me, then we wouldn't even be here, now would we? So, you made this bed, dum-dum. Wow. So, you feigned ignorance, guys, okay? It's not a lie. It's not a lie. They thought they were onto something. They thought, you know, checkmate, bitch. But they were sadly mistaken. You definitely played dumb in this one, Pisces, and it was a ploy. It was an act just to see what exactly you were dealing with, okay? It is a tactic that definitely worked. Make no mistakes about that. But this person was definitely unaware. They were unaware. They were unaware of what you were up to. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. Brainless one. That's kind of the point for you not to know, so that Pisces can kind of see who the fuck you really are. Duh. Like, wow. So this person definitely is not ever going to take accountability. They never did, guys. They never took accountability for the shit that they were doing, but they didn't get to do much. They didn't get very far with this. They tried. They definitely tried, okay? And they were rudely awakened with who they think you really are now, right? They feel like you were wearing a mask. Now that you're showing them, oh yeah, no, that's not really who I am. I was just trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how far you were gonna go with this dumbness. You are good enough. So, look, guys, I really like the energy that you are in. I don't know who this person is. I don't know why they're back. I don't know what the fuck they want. But you can't find one fuck to give. It says that you're fresh out of them, actually. So you may have had a lot of people who were just on the bullshit, guys. They were with the shits and you're sick of it, all right? So this person's current feelings is, look, synchronicities. So guys, this is why they're now hooked, okay? They're hearing songs that remind you of them. They're thinking about conversations. They're ruminating. They're having arguments in their head over and over and over. Like, damn, I should have said this, or I should have did that, or, you know what I'm saying? Going through scenarios in their head of what would happen if they actually were able to have a listening ear from you. They don't know what's going on. They're quite confused. This, what you did, guys, what you did here, okay? What you did is you played a game that has never even been invented yet. You're like, this ain't no game. I ain't no game, Empress. The fuck you talking about? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not necessarily the case that you beat someone at their own game. You didn't. You weren't playing the same game as them, okay? You reversed Uno on that ass. So they never quite saw it coming, guys, okay? And however it is that you disconnected yourself from this person is exactly what has them stuck, because there's no closure. You don't feel like they deserve it. They're not getting any closure. They can't find you. Did you ghost them? Did you ghost them, Pisces? Just block them, just ghost them, just poof pow, you were out, because that's the reason why they're stuck, is what it's saying. Now they're having dreams, they're seeing signs, synchronicities. They almost could possibly feel like they're their soulmate. I don't think that's the case, guys. I don't even feel karmic soulmate here. I just feel lots of dead brain cells. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. But they want to know if it's okay for them to move on to the next, right? Green light, question mark. You like, I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to figure out if you were going to remain in mine. Definitely felt like this person did not deserve you. You feel like they don't deserve an explanation. You feel like they don't deserve closure. Like they deserve nothing else from you except your ass to kiss. You just want to know how good it looks as you walk away. Wow. So how do they feel you affect this? Well, do we need to know any of that? We know they don't take accountability, so most certainly they would feel you affect this whole thing. Yeah, sign synchronicities and now divine feminine. So you can't make it up, guys, right? They're now feeling all the feels of having a soulmate, a twin flame. They feel like you're their person. They're like, shit, I messed it up with like my soulmate. Like, how could I have done that? They're never gonna take accountability, but you're definitely teaching them a valuable lesson. One in which they possibly it will take them a long time to come out of those thought processes. For those of you who will not talk to them again, for those of you who do not see a future with them, for those of you who have ghosted, never to be seen or heard from again, it's gonna take them a long time, guys, to get over you, okay? You're gonna be in their thoughts even when they start dating again. You're gonna be in their mind when they start thinking about like marriage and children and all of that. You will be at the forefront. Gender doesn't matter, but the feminine energy is yin. It's about sitting back. It's about sitting back, relaxing. What did I say in the beginning? Adorning yourself with your own crown, validating yourself. Knowing what you want is directly right there. You don't have to do anything to get it. You've already done all of the work that you need to do. Now it's just time to sit on your throne and let people entertain you and see which one you may choose from. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo on that ass. So this is really going to affect them in some sort of way, guys. I can feel it intuitively. We're going over to the extended, okay? I want to just see where things are heading with all of this. Let's see if they made any necessary changes. These synchronicities coming up and this divine feminine card coming out does give me twin flame type of vibes, right? So this person may be on the brink or the verge of a transformation. I just don't know yet. I want to look at that, see their next steps, their intentions, and the outcome. And then for those of you who are totally done, we're going to look at new love in the extended, okay? I want to see who's coming in. Is it worth it? Well, what is it leading to? You know what I'm saying? I want to see what your focus needs to be to speed up union to your divine counterpart. What blockages may be leaving a little door or a crack or the back window or whatever open for toxicity to still come into your life in these love relationships. And we will also do our spirit DMs, right? Spirit tapping into your DMs, direct messages from them. What can you release, or what would they call you to release to make yourself invisible to toxicity? What might you be missing on your self-love journey that might be keeping you from your highest level of vibration, okay? Vibrational frequency. That is about law of attraction and attracting in greatness. You attract what you are. So what may you be missing that is keeping you from that highest level? And then your finance message. We're going to see what direction your finances are going in the near future and what you can do to catapult those into financial freedom in the least amount of time, like yesterday, like 2 seconds ago, okay? So click that like button, guys. Thanks so much for your support. Click the subscribe button and I'll see you over at the extended. It's going to be linked down below. I'll see you over there.